Welcome, viewers. This is Wadidja. What did you do? What did you think? What did you enjoy? Here we are again with Warframe 1999, as I'm trying to figure out what went wrong in the last episode, because we're trying to wrap up our series, Paying to Your Plan, um, which is love, according to Albert Andrade, which we were trying to secure with Eleanor, and we have navigated the course of everything, best friends with everyone, and supposedly, from what I understand, best friends should change to love when, or rather, best friends should actually say love if you're in a relationship with the person that, and it has not changed. Matter of fact, we transitioned from close to best friends, as you should, but it still gives us the best friend circumstance. And so, like, I went through several different things to try to see if it was going to change. You know, running a mission, getting all my Hex Quest syndicate stuff out the way, changing instances, but anyway, this still wants to stay best friends. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's bugged. I don't know if it's a problem. I'm gonna have to try to do some homework to see what's up with this and why it still says best friends. Personally, in the way that I've been role playing this this channel series, Paying to Your Plan, our chats with Eleanor have been very philosophical, very deep. I messed up too in a way, but it seemed like I was okay. But I don't know. Like, I mean, to me, I think I should still be fine, because even in what I feel was probably my worst mess up, she goes, our path crossing was a rare blessing in my life. Yes. I'm not sure how she's going to regard that. Yes, all 6 of us need to be here these years, I think. And you, of course, the stranger at the door, bringing good luck.
This is hot. Angry.
I wonder if you choose a certain dialogue option of things to go down, something's fucked up with the programming, and it doesn't give you the option to have love. Because there's nothing romantic about this whole conversation, I don't think. Let's see. Maybe and like I said, if you see things, I mean, if you see this conversation kick off with, you might notice the mall feeling a little different this morning, back out of the instance, whereas you go back to your orbiter, okay, from 1999, or you go from your orbiter to 1999, it should change your dating options. I'm wondering if there's something wrong with that particular option of dialogue. And it forces you into a friendship rather than a love affair. I bet you that's the fucking problem. I bet you that's the problem. Because I took screenshots of the other. I had, like, because I tend to leave Eleanor for last, going through the different Hex members and doing them one by one. Eleanor had 3 other options other than what we wound up choosing. There was one started out with, sometimes I have to don't know what it was because I didn't go in it. The other one is, I've been thinking, and it's like a TH. I don't know what that would have been. And the other one is the indifference, and it's like with a W. I'm wondering if all those other options might have been okay. versus this one. I don't know. But the thing, like I said, it's up until this time, she will reference, I don't know, this conversation. I don't think she said anything romantic in this one or flirtatious. Okay, she does reference us as dear heart, which I believe she started calling us when we started dating. And this one has no mention of anything romantic whatsoever, or even wow. I wonder if there's something fucked up with this dialogue chat option. Jesus shit. That might be the case. That might be the case. Look how she refers to us, the stranger at the door bringing good luck. I think it's this dialogue option. I'm hoping that tomorrow when the server resets, we get some more dialogue with her. If it doesn't reset, if we don't continue to get dialogue, I'm pretty sure that this is the problem people have been having. If we don't ever see the relationship status change, we don't continue to get dialogue options to continue to have other engaging conversations which could lead to further romance. I bet that if you see this fucking message and you're trying to have a love affair with Eleanor, don't accept it. That would be my tip. Back out. Go to your orbiter. This is how I've seen it definitely change. Now you can run missions and things like that, and I've seen it change too. But if you want to see it directly change, just leave from the instance, go to your orbiter, and you could actually look back in the messages at your orbiter's terminal, and it should be different. By some chance it's not. You just go right here, go to your chats, go to sale. I mean, your option for things should be different as far as the dialogue aspects. If it's not, you need to go back to the mall. And the thing is, it's like, whatever happens within their relationship status as far as it changing, is going to happen because of your Kim chats. So like, even though my Kim chat is saying that we're best friends, when I go to say something to Eleanor in the mall, she's still going to respond to me like we're in a relationship. Because it doesn't know any better. Because nothing's changed about, well, take that back. We actually became best friends. So you would think maybe she wouldn't be continuing to say dear heart and shit. And I'll see you later tonight. I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to make sense of it. But I have a feeling that conversation, the way it went, the way it ended, talking to us like we were buddies, best friends, pals. There was no...
I sense the enemy's gaze upon this place of refuge. Do go on. When you speak, sweet, I'd have you do it ever. Be very careful. You certainly want to do this?
No. I was just seeing what the option would give me. Thank God we have the... I was nervous. I was like, oh shit, but will I be able to take this back?
That's good. I don't know why you'd say it if you didn't mean it, and please don't do it again.
Nope, won't do it again.
Don't be late.
Yeah, see y'all. don't get it. Hopefully, maybe when the server resets, things will be different. Hopefully when the server resets. Because we've advanced time as well since that since we became best friends with that platonic ass conversation. I'm gonna advance time again. I don't know. I mean, like it doesn't matter in a way, right? I mean, at this point. Every 10th ability cast. Heavy melee attacks trigger radial javelin with 3-meter range and 100 damage scaling with... Wow! Let's try this out. Alright, so we are now in September. I don't know if any of that helps, but we did it. We did it. Let's see what happens. I'm guessing that I'm really hoping that maybe at the server resets, maybe that cues something. I'll try to look, when I get offline as to whether or not there's an answer out there for that. But if anybody's watching this and you're in a relationship with Eleanor, you're trying to go from any type of status to love. Like, basically, it's not any, but close to love. Doesn't matter whether you're close to it or not. You, like, today, this was like the last thing. I just needed one more set of points to get to best friends, or we're supposed to be love. It's like everybody says best friends / love. But regardless, I would say if you see this, you notice the mall feeling a little different this morning, don't choose it. Just don't fucking choose it. Because I think it's something bugged with it. Because like I said, there's no mention of dear heart, no aspect of romance or anything. Like I said, even despite how this went poorly, I feel like our paths cross or blessing my life. This one, she kicks it off with, what did she know? Did she say anything romantic in here, or is that just something that just tends to happen? Okay, this conversation, I kind of messed up on this one too. And as I'm reading through it, there's no dear heart special stuff in here. No, I'm sorry. Here it is. Our past crossing was rare blessing in my life. So there's that, which is more than just saying some friend stuff, I think. There's the dear heart. I think something's messed up with that chat option. And I had this feeling like, oh, maybe I should change my option. And I was like, no, we'll be a gamer and just run the gambit of the RNG and see what we get. Well, I guess I'll have confirmation tomorrow when we log in as to whether or not we're locked out of any conversations, whether it is something that's, we have to have some more romantic conversations before she actually is like, oh, I love you. Can I move in? And I don't know how that happens. I don't know. For understanding, when you fall in love, you have a love affair, they move in. I don't know if it's an option. I don't know if it just automatically happens. I don't understand how it's queued. So I'm going to look into that offline. but this is very concerning. There you have it. But I'll leave some information in the description. If anything about this is the case, what I'm going to actually do is probably put this on private so that, I don't know. Now I'll just change the title around. I'll change the title around. I'll title it something in a way that lets people know that this is like a warning little segment episode, trying to figure out when and how and if we're locked out of the love we should be having right now because we've made it to best friends. And as you saw earlier, we're in a relationship with her. But it doesn't say love. But to me, in role-playing this scenario, which I've been doing for the series, though she says when we go through the mall, a whole lot of kinky stuff and lovey-dovey stuff, our conversations have not been intimate. They haven't been. She only really said 2 intimate things to our Tenno. And one of them involved her tongue, talking about that. And the other one, when I said something about, can I cheer you up? She was like, maybe an exotic dance, but later. That was it. Everything else has been pretty benign. And I mean, a little bit of deer heart type stuff, you know what I mean? But the most shit talk she does, or risen, or, you know, baby, she does talk-wise, you know, my darling or whatever, is when you see her laying on the couch in the mall. That's it. But there hasn't really been any romantic, engaging conversations at all. They've been sweet, they've been deep, they've been philosophical. I don't know if this is right for the occasion. Is this just pre-scripted for, regardless of what relationship status you're in, if you're cool enough with her to go into the conversation, she will. But I hope it doesn't lock me out of the opportunity that we've been striving for the series. And I mean, that's what it's supposed to be about: gaining love, the poison to the poison to your plan. And whose plan is it? It's Wally, man in the wall, the indifference. And it was funny too. There was an option earlier about the indifference, and if I had been thinking about that, I probably would have backed out and made sure I selected that, I think. Just to kind of tie it into the role-playing and the series. And it would have been momentous in a way to kind of end it with securing love with that tied to, you know, the whole title of things and what Albert Antrani said. But nevertheless, like I said, I mean, I wasn't trying to read into everything. I was trying to, you know, have some degree of surprise, be a gamer about it, you know, make it a little bit more, you know, spontaneous, and went the route that was laid out before me when we had the point where we were going to talk with her. And I think that may have been a mistake. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to title this in a way where, you know, people can have a little bit of a heads up, a warning about the point. But that's Arthur. But I think something wrong with this chat line, and I'll know tomorrow when I log in, but it won't be till 7 o'clock. So it's going to be a minute. So until then, viewers, thank you all for viewing. I do hope I can fill out this riddle to rhyme about Eleanor and moving in and falling in love with her. Hopefully it's something accused with server resets. I come load in. She's supposed to be standing right here. They just lurk right here. No idle animation. They just lurk in your background. It is what it is. Hopefully Dee's going to kind of give some improvement to that. Maybe an idle animation, something. But you can have some. You can conversate with them. You know what I'm saying? You get some dialogue. If you press high, you talk to me shit. But that's it. But I did want to achieve the point. I mean, I wasn't going to complain about it, but I'm just saying, like, it's, you know, it ain't, you know, I don't know what's going to be the case. So hopefully it goes well. So I'll go ahead and close it out as I normally do. Thank you all for viewing. Take care and enjoy. I'm going to go ahead to the profile, and have them do the little spin around, and it'll close out after that. So again, thank you. Take care. Enjoy.